next. Tanner Roark gets the ball for Washington in this one. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, Matty, last year he had an ERA over 4. For a starting pitcher, that's a bit high. Looking to have a better year this season.
D. Gordon heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Miami, second baseman, number 9.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
First pitch, 4-0.
The 0-1 on its way. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Murphy's got it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. With that, a look at the batting order for the Marlins. Steve, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, you're going to get a heavy dose of those sinking fastballs, so you got to look for the ball to get up in the zone. If you swing at anything down, you're going to be rolling over pitches, and it's hard to get a rally started if you're hitting into double plays all day.
Marcell Ozuna will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Left side. And now from the air, a jump throw. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Well, this would have taken a superhuman effort right here, deep in the hole. You see, he doesn't have time to plant himself, so he just leaps into the air, fires it across the diamond. Just a great effort, but this was always going to be a base hit.
In is Christian Yelich. As he'll line this one foul to the right side out of play. It's strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. The second for 1. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Yeah, you know, a double play there was always going to be a stretch. And that's where you just take that force out at second, get the lead runner, and then say, you know what? Thank you very much.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he'll get back in safely. First offering on its way. Giancarlo Stanton started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. EK, these Nationals, as they take the field here today, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Yeah, and the pitching really let them down last time. Too often their guys were falling behind and having to throw fastballs on 2-0 or 3-1. That'll catch up with you after a while.
Worth sprinting after it. He's there to make the
I
play,
just missed that.
Retire the side. Marlins leave 1, and now the Nationals get their first opportunity. No score. Tom Kohler gets the starting assignment for the Fish in this matchup. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Remember, guys, this is someone that will come at you with 4 different pitches. He'll change velocity, he'll go up and down, the break on the pitches makes it a real challenge for him.
Daniel Murphy is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. These Marlins, EK, as they take the field here this afternoon, it's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
And it was a great start to the road trip. They were able to pull out a one-run victory, so hopefully that'll give them a little momentum because they've got some very difficult games coming up in this stretch.
Time now from our nation's capital to take a look at the Nats starting lineup. Steve, what are they going to have to do to force a rubber match in this series?
Well, hopefully with the wind blowing out, you're not going to see too many guys in that lineup with their eyes too big thinking, oh my gosh, I'm just going to hit it out there into that wind. Stay focused, but if you get something up in the zone, drill it.
Bases are empty, one man out. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Pretty clear the plan is to keep everything away.
And that's smart for most guys, but you got to know your scouting report because this is a guy that can cover the outside part of the plate.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. And with that, let's give you a look at the Miami D. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, this defense is rock solid up the middle. They've got a gold glover at second base.
And difficulty dynamic. Pitching difficulty dynamic. Veteran.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
That big curveball is not an easy one to take on an 0-2 count. That's a great job of holding off.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Three and 2 now. What's the call here?
I still don't think I throw him a strike. There's a good chance that he's going to be chasing something, expand the zone, so you make him show you that he can hold back.
2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Hit down the third baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So nothing in the Washington half of the first. We're through an inning at Nationals Park, still scoreless. Martin Prado will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Now that we have a chance, let's take a look at how the Nats will align themselves defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric?
Well, guys, we get to watch one of the best all-around players in the game, Bryce Harper. What he does defensively, he's got great speed, got an absolute cannon for an arm, and he's very aggressive, has not met a wall that he doesn't want to run through.
Espinoza is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting 7.
JT Realmuto into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 4 pitches, all it takes to do in the Marlins. We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score. Ryan Zimmerman will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Batting 5th.
Jason Ward will stand in. And you see the slow start by the numbers as he's struggling to crack 200 on this new season. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bohr is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Batting six, the shortstop.
Danny Espinoza gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
Well, it's looking like this might be their best chance to get that first base runner out there. And really, this has been one of the few guys that's even been ahead in the count.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Still 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, that pitch is so low and such an easy take that you basically waste that opportunity you had on 2-2.
And that's through for a hit.
And after setting down the first 5 to start the afternoon, he finally gives up his first hit here with 2 outs in the second. And that's important because you don't want to let a guy coast through these early innings. You want to mount at least a little bit of pressure out there.
Wilson Ramos is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Washington. We'll move to the third with no score. A look there at the Washington Monument, not far from Nationals Park, on a great day for baseball in D.C. Adeiny Echeverria is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Smoked on the ground left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in, Tom Kohler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman.
D. Gordon will dig in now.
Gordon.
A dangerous hitter indeed as the National League's reigning batting champion. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is... Michael Taylor will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April.
Michael Taylor.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Now to the plate, Tanner Roark. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
And I think he'll keep riding that pitch until these guys prove they can do something with it.
Down and away, ball one. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Daniel Murphy will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
He wanted to go after that one, but that's a good eye to just watch it all the way in.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Marcell Ozuna is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
And I think that might have been a first. The first ball they've taken the entire game. Sound the trumpets.
Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to third.
Go.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Christian Yelich steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Real good lateral movement on that 2-seam fastball. That pitch is money for him when it's moving like that. So just keep on throwing.
On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. And it doesn't look like the manager fully agrees with that out call at first. It appears he may opt to challenge it and have the play reviewed.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word from the dugout is. But here's one more look at it. Man, that's tough to tell if he was out for sure from that angle. And I can see why this was a really tough call on the umpire.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Marlins are challenging the
So here's
previous
one
play.
last look at the replay. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to rule the runner safe. And boy, I tell you what, I just don't see it here. I'd be pretty surprised if this challenge works out for him in this case.
Giancarlo Stanton will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, he's had a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on, so it's a great idea to go ahead and bounce one there on 0-2.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Sometimes all it takes is just one call to go against you, like that one right there, and then you get yourself out of your own rhythm. You got to be able to put that behind you and move on.
Full count now, 3-2. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. Miami down in order. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Anthony Rendon will start things off here for Washington with Bryce Harper on deck due to hit second.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Tap foul at home plate. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Third and final game of this three-game set comes your way Sunday afternoon. That's tomorrow as you see the pitchers scheduled to take the mound in the series finale. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one.
So Bryce Harper's dad is an iron worker. And Bryce says he learned how to work from watching him go about his job. Lessons well learned, I think.
Liner toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Ryan Zimmerman in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Yeah, and the only silver lining to this offensively is that you get that guy up to second base, and now he's in scoring position with 2 outs. But I would doubt seriously that that was his intention.
He's set. Here it comes. Jason Worth will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Gordon is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for naught. More of the show. Saturday baseball after this. Martin Prado heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
There we go. There's the gapper.
Toward right center.
Keep going.
Screaming base hit here, his first of the night.
Now batting.
Well, this is one of the few mistakes he's made all game long. Not too many guys have made solid contact so far, but he squared that one up pretty well.
At the plate, Justin Bour. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. All right, 4 scoreless innings in the books. What's it going to take to push across our first run?
Well, I think both pitchers have really dominated so far. This is where getting the leadoff guy on is so key. You know, get the pitcher into the stretch, get him out of his comfort zone, then maybe your offense can go from there.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Taylor on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he is in there.
Up next for the Marlins. Catcher.
Digging in to try it again. JT Realmuto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
That's all you got to do there. Put the ball on the ground. Use the big part of the field, and that's going to get that first run home from third base.
Here comes the first pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Wow, no chance of getting on top of that fastball. I mean, that's helmet level right there.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is... Leading off the inning, Danny Espinoza, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. To first. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So with the leadoff man on base, time to reach back into the feverish days of the 1980s, where video game baseball meant using your joystick to control 3 men on a black screen. It's today's version of this date in baseball history. At the plate, Wilson Ramos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike, 0-2.
And they may have found a location that they like right here. 2 different pitches, both taken on the inside corner, and now they can go just about anywhere they want.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Prado's throw to first gets him 1 away.
Center fielder, number 3.
So stepping in, Michael Taylor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
He showed him that slider running away 2 times in a row. Now might be a good time to call on that 2-seamer running in.
Trying to hold the lead. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. So striding in, Tanner Roar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local station. Tom Kohler gets the call to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th inning.
You got to love a manager that lets his pitchers contribute to their own cause. He's got the lead right here, so don't fix it if it ain't broke.
And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, and if you got him to look at the first pitch up there, why not throw it again? Also letter high. That puts him in a quick 0-2 hole.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Number 9, second baseman.
D. Gordon will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Espinoza's there. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder,
Marcell Ozuna strides in, grounded out his last time through. First delivery to him on the way. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They lead it 1. Daniel Murphy will stand in to start things off, as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just one hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined.
Oh, got him.
Table setters have not been getting their chores done.
Sometimes this is all you have to do. Throw a ton of strikes and keep the ball in the yard. It's worked for him so far.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Anthony Rendon stands in as he looks at ball one here. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Yeah, and that's not always an easy play for a pitcher, especially when he has to barehand the ball. But luckily, he's got plenty of time out there, so he's able to set himself and then make a good, strong throw.
Here's Bryce Harper now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Yeah, and you got to figure if he's going to jump the yard here, it's going to have to be to left field, because I don't think they're going to give him anything inside that he can pull.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. On the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Ryan Zimmerman will dig in for a third time now. Popped out and grounded out so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Nationals leave 1. They still trail 1-0. Back here at Nationals Park, it's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Christian Yelich will stand in here to start the 7th. EK, it's been a pitching and defense afternoon all throughout.
Yeah, neither starter looking like he's ready to blink. And neither one of them looking all that tired just yet.
Right side. And the throw to
Yeah,
first
keeps
is in
getting me with
time,
the
so
same
the leadoff
bullshit.
man is gone here to start inning number 7. Giancarlo Stanton will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
I'm just missing them to death.
Worth is over now, and he puts
I'm
this
missing
one away in
him.
foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Third baseman.
Just
Martin
missing them,
Prado
man.
steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
That mistake, that's gone.
Harper is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. 4. Jason Ward steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out.
Worth a look at his pitches by inning so far. You can see he's up to 80 for the game right now, so he should still be in pretty good shape.
Danny Espinosa is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing it. It's the 7th inning, and we're still hearing the catcher's mitt snapping all the way up here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. One out, nobody on. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2, here it comes. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting, catcher.
Wilson Ramos will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, you know, things have gone his way more often than not so far this afternoon, but he certainly didn't get any help on that one.
Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Number 3.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Michael Taylor. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. One left for Washington. They trail this one 1-0. Trevor Gott will be summoned for. He'll take over to start inning number 8.
Number 62, Trevor Gott. Now catching and batting in the 9th spot.
Swing and a little tapper. But it's foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Taylor is in pursuit. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Very tight ball game so far. 1-0 the score as we take a look at our starter comparison, and both guys have given excellent performances to this point. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. To third. Rendon is there. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Pitching certainly has been on display in this one, and there's the evidence of it right there. 1-0 our score, as there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Tom Kohler will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Well, you know, sometimes it's that natural tendency to let up just a little bit when you're facing the opposing pitcher. You know he's not going to do much damage, but you got to get refocused here because you do not want to go 3-0 to him.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. And not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
Oh, you know he wanted that one.
Now the inning will continue, and the guy moves up into scoring position here.
Looking to keep this a one-run game into center field.
Yes!
That's going to get down for a base hit.
He's way off that.
And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Way off.
And that could turn out to be a very big insurance run right there. That makes this a two-run game now. And the way their starter's pitching, he may not wind up even needing it. But at least it gives him a little bit of a cushion out there.
Felipe Rivero will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. Looking to minimize the damage here. Here's a swing, and oh
man!
Way out of here.
Night.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and the Marlins have opened this up now. It's 5-0.
How's this for a welcome to the ball game? One pitch and see you later. I've got a feeling that's not what the manager had in mind.
The left fielder, number 21.
In is Christian Yelich. Drilled right back up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been this way.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. Bottom of the 8th coming up. It's the Marlins 5 and the Nationals nothing. Jose Lobaton will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th.
Jose Lobaton.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Well, that man right there is into his 8th inning of work now. Any concerns going forward?
Well, I think the only thing you have to worry about is that pitch count you see right there. Other than that, he's earned the right to stay out there. Usually the other team will tell you when you're starting to get tired.
Down the first base line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, that strike zone looks like it's tightening up a bit.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Back into the stretch for him again as we take a look at his line so far. It's almost like he's kept that shutout going with smoke and mirrors because he's definitely given up his share of base runners. They just haven't amounted to anything so far.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
All right, leadoff man on first. Here's where you got to start clawing your way back into this ball game. It's not too late, but it needs to start happening soon.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Anthony Rendon strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Stanton, 2 down.
Well, you know as well as I do, EK, that there's a big difference between going the other way with a pitch and just flat out being late. That's why he couldn't really drive that ball to right field.
Bryce Harper is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is a guy whose numbers are on the rise, and this is a big reason why. 2 close pitches, 2 good takes, and now he's in a great hitter's count, 2-0.
Ozuna has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Nationals lead. Oliver Perez will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Martin Prado gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. To short, hit hard. Espinosa's up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
First baseman,
Justin Bohr will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly. And over the wall, a home run. Solo shot to right center. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, you figure it's only a matter of time till this guy gets going. That's his first home run here on the season, and you can bet it ain't going to be his last.
now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto, as he swings and hits this one fouled off to the right and out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Harper is there, 2 down. Adani Echeverria steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sinking line drive out to right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, Tom Kohler.
Tom Kohler gets an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance this afternoon, and, well, he's really earned it.
Well, he definitely has, Matt. I mean, he's been on point today and really held him at bay.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You need to move first a second. I have to take her back over there so I can.
Tristan, we got a powerhouse here.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Well, give him some
Is it
credit.
Beckett Thursday? What's wrong, dude? Huh?
He's mad at his mom.
I'm pissed off about.
A runner on first with 2 away. Low with a fastball here. In the dirt even. It's ball 1. Ground ball right side. Zimmerman has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But the Marlins tack on one more, courtesy of the solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Nationals. It's the Marlins 6 and the Nationals nothing. Ryan Zimmerman will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth, as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
Yeah, and whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't.
Oh, hang on.
Stop.
This ball is
That's it.
to right, and I don't
Get
think
him
this
out.
one's coming
Get
back.
him out.
No chance. It's
Get him
gone.
out. I tried to get him a shutout. I tried.
So
They said he was tired.
Here for Ryan Zimmerman.
I said I'm
And they're on the
respecting.
board. It's 6-1.
Well,
I'ma
these guys
get him the
still have
shutout.
work to do, but this is a good start. Lead-off home run, cuts one off the lead, but they're still going to need to manufacture a few more to get back in this one.
Jason Ward will stand in to keep things going. And I don't know, Steve, is the comeback on?
Well, at the very least, I like that they're showing some character out there. You never want to go down without a fight, so they're going to make these final at-bats count.
Now the Marlins skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon.
Your attention, please.
So he'll leave after 8 strong innings, as he couldn't quite make it a complete game, but he's in line for the victory nonetheless. Brian Morris will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Jason Ward is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
That's the hardest hit ball he's had all series. He's still looking for that first hit, but it didn't work out for him here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Danny Espinoza is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. 1-2. Here it comes. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Clint Robinson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Not a bad idea to take a look at that one there. Now that you've seen the curveball, you can start to get a better gauge on it.
Night time.
Get a feel for
Night
what it
time.
looks like coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Bounce to first.
Night.
Moore over to his left, and he'll step on first for the
Night.
out. The ball game is over.
Another good win
damn
for
it,
these guys. They're
4-0.
playing some confident baseball out there right now.
Can't be
That's
beat.
their 4th win in a row. So they've got things firing on all cylinders.
Can't be got. Where y'all going? Creekside?
What?
Where y'all going? Creekside?
He's going to Creekside. I'm shifting meetings next year at Redner's at 7:30.
Good old 9501.
I'm like, that's so creepy, yo.
My old stomping ground. One of my 2 apartments.
I cannot even begin to tell you how good my shoulders hurt.
One more
They're like
look
a
at the
rock.
final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the
Like,
victory.
it hurts to even move, let alone.
I mean, I feel like 100%.
Just feel. Because it's forever. Feel right here.
Huh?
Text me who they get.
Nah, I feel like 100%
Well, you always hope to get a good
I could
outing
run
from
my
your
ass
starting
off.
pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him. And he was hitting his spots all game long.
Yeah, my super phone, but you know, so it's actually pushing. I would like to know, you know?
If I notice it, I'll let you know.
I'll tell you.
Because I really don't care.
Okay.
It's not happening for 46 minutes.
Who do you think they're going to pick?
I have a slice idea. Draft the fuck.
Because, like, I really
They're
think-
not going to get who they want, so
Who do they want?
they want their running back, and they're not going to get him.
What's his name?
So that just about does it.
Everybody's so
Keep
hyped
it
for him.
psycho and
I don't
throw
even
on
get
that
it.
excursion. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theShowNation.com.
What the hell's that?
The Marlins win it 6-1. So
Eli
long from Washington.
Apple?
That's what they said they were going to get. That's what the mock draft said, bro.
Here now is our final line score.
I know.
What is he?
Victorious
I
Miami
forget.
Marlins.
A tackle?
6 runs.
Apple the tackle. Apple the
Left
tackle.
3 men on base.
Look, I had to get my project done. It
They're
said
gonna draft all these stupid people, and Tannehill's gonna be on the fucking ground the whole year.
on the mock
All
draft.
over again.
That's who they
Wait,
said.
what did you say again?
I know they're gonna. I know they're gonna fuck it up. That's why I'm not even hyped. I'm just like, well, it's draft day. I love draft day,
Eli Apple.
but I know we're gonna fuck it up. I know it.
He went to, I don't know, but like he was like the number 13 rated for whatever position he plays coming out of high school and college.
They wouldn't even want me in that world.
That's what's coming to my brain's
Cause I'm like tackle, guard, tackle, guard, tackle. I'd waste my whole draft on linemen. I'm tired of losing.
Yeah, I don't have to be right. I just have to fix it.
Transfer service to
And that's
blue,
what the mock
yellow,
draft
and
said.
orange lines can be made at Lincoln
Here, I got
Plaza.
you.
Red Line
Apple.
service at
That's the
Yellow
first time I ever
Place.
heard him in a mock draft.
Free post-game
He said,
announcements.
Eli
Well,
Apple.
on the NFL website.
Yeah, that there's if you look on that NFL website and you hit the guy's name, not Apple, like one of
Yeah.
there's a million mock drafts.
Wait,
on
I
there.
gotta look this guy up.
I just had to take one.
It's worse than being a meteorologist.
I didn't have to.
Eli Apple.
So,
Eli Apple.
he's not bad. 'Cause I did all this stuff. I don't know why it's so funny.
Hey, look at him. This is Eli.
I'm worried about the draft pick from last year.
This is
Yeah.
Eli Apple, Daddy.
I still don't know what he is.
I think he's a wide receiver.
No, he's not.
We don't need any more wide
He's
receivers.
not a wide receiver.
Well, he's a quarterback.
He's a cornerback. That's what it is.
No, this is D-back. No, he's a
Hey man, I'd take him over Jalen Ramsey and all them, and Hargrave.
he's cornerback.
No, that pick will not happen.
Listen,
I guarantee it.
Eli
I didn't have to
Apple.
be right.
No. I guarantee you, if Hargraves or Ramsey are on the clock, that dude ain't getting picked.
Okay.
Yes, he will.
Because they're the two top corners.
Happy draft day.
Two top
We're
corners.
not gonna make it to.
What?
We're not gonna make it to.
You don't know that. If what's name steps up tonight and goes, we're not taking golf, we're taking Wentz, the whole draft is fucked.
They want ones. The Eagles? Wait, who are you talking about?
They ain't got first pick.
Oh yeah.
Could you? I will roll around on this floor laughing because y'all just get away y'all next two drafts to pick this kid and y'all can't get him. The Rams can fuck the whole draft up like.
They should.
Yeah, I would. I swear to God, I'll go out there laughing.
We need to run and some linemen.
It'll be so goddamn funny, man.
Because we don't have a running back. Do we? Because we gave away.
Yeah, we got a running back. A Jai.
Who the heck is that?
See, you don't even know. The draft pick 2 years ago.
I've never even.
Kid is good.
Wait, what is his name?
Jai. I forget his first name.
He wasn't on the.
I used him on Madden.
I've never even. He was never even on the.
I used to use him on Madden all the time. The power back.
That's probably why I didn't use him.
No, he was second in. Yeah, he was second in line. Behind Noah.
I can look it up.
He's from your boys. He's an LSU boy. Runs like Ricky Williams. That's why I love him.
I could just look him at Madden Global real quick.
Boy's a beast.
Has he even played this year?
He was injured a little bit last year. Yeah, he did play, but he was a little bit injured. He scored like 2 touchdowns this year. He scored a mean touchdown from the 12-yard line. And the coach told him, if you don't score a touchdown, we're taking you out. And he's like, what?
Well, I mean, I thought it was had no shot.
He's been going for a long time.
That's probably who I thought it was when he was running.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Starting off in the National League East, Tom Kohler got the victory on the mound, throwing 8 strong innings and allowing only 1 earned run as the Marlins got the best of the Nats, 6-1. Mike Leake pitched into the 9th inning with 1 earned run on his line, leading the Cardinals to a win against the Braves, 4-1. The New York Mets knocked out 10 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 5-3. The Cincinnati Reds total 11 hits as they sank the visiting Buccos 5-3. The Astros starting pitcher, number 47, allowed only 1 earned run pitching into the 9th inning, leading Houston past the Brewers 7-1. The Cubs knocked out 12 hits as a team as they got a road win against Arizona 6-5. Colin Ray pitched into the 9th inning with 1 earned run on his line as the Friars took care of the Rockies 2-1. The Giants put together 10 hits total as they walked off in dramatic fashion against the Boys in Blue 5-4. The Toronto Blue Jays got 11 overall hits as they beat the visiting Red Sox 11-4. The Orioles totaled 13 hits as a team as they defeated the Rays in extra innings 6-5. The White Sox bested the visiting Indians 2-1. Victor Martinez sent 2 into the seats while driving in 6, helping lead the Tigers to the win over the Yankees 11-1. The Royals cracked 14 hits overall as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 8-2. The Rangers had 12 hits as a team as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 4-3. The Oakland Athletics broke up their 5-game losing skid as they bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 9-5. And that's the show. Thanks for listening in. I'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates from around the majors.
We better have a mod. We better get a corner.
Them dumbass sales though, we got our starting corners.
Who is this guy? He's signing. Like, where's your draft chip?
Chicago. Chicago. Chi-town.
Ezekiel Elliott's kind of on the cocky though.
Good.
Look at him. Look. He thinks he's the best one in the draft.
Because he's been told that all fucking years.
Today, the 3rd and
You're
final
the next
game in this
Adrian
3-game
Peterson.
series between the Miami Marlins and the Washington Nationals. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long.
Fuck the next Adrian Peterson. I want the next goddamn Marshall Falk.
He said,
Joe Ross starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, remember last year he had an ERA under 4. Very solid, very dependable.
wasn't Adrian Peterson like the one that came in after?
D. Gordon heads for the box, ready to
way
lead
after
this
Marshall.
one off today.
Marshall was already tired of him.
For Miami, second base.
Come on, D, you ain't get a hit the other day.
Drilled to first.
Damn.
Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Marcell Ozuna will stand in, and as you can see, the big number there.
Marcell got 3 home runs already, 10 RBIs. This dude is
into the windup
on fire right now.
Ooh,
And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Katie's Nationals as they take the field here today. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
I know none of these guys.
Because these.
Too often, they're guys who are falling behind and having to throw fastballs on 2-0 or 3-1. That'll catch up with you after a while.
On the ground up the middle. Gloved by Murphy. Throw gets him 2 down. And with that, let's take a look at how the Nats will align themselves defensively.
There you go.
It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, Matty, if you can say there is a defensive threat on this team, he's standing down there at first base. I say that because he's very good at keeping balls in front of him, helping his fellow infielders. Just a guy that's an asset.
He's lucky he's coming in a soft round.
Christian Yelich.
He is. He wouldn't even be in the first round.
350 start here in the month of April. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
And the sleeper's coming out of Ohio State.
Who that?
I forget his name, something Jones.
And even if this doesn't lead to a run,
He would have been #1 pick last year. But now they're not even ranking him.
Nothing else.
Wait,
Maybe you force him to throw another, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 pitches to the next hitter.
I wish the Dolphins, if the Dolphins could draft him in like the 3rd round or something, fucking take him.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Mm-hmm. Pretty sure that's where he's coming out.
Well, time to look
Chandler
at umpires in
Jones.
this one.
Jones?
Behind the plate
Is
is
it?
Dave Lawrence.
Yeah, and Lawrence is a good umpire. I've seen him get some stares from lefty hitters before on pitches away, but maybe only a handful of times.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. 2 out with the man at first. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
And you know what? That's not a big breaking ball coming up high and tight. That's going to get your attention a little.
Let it rip that time 3-0, but the fastball's by him 3-1.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
How he got me on that, man?
Jarrett Cozart will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, Matty, last year he had an ERA over 4. For a starting pitcher, that's a bit high. He's looking to have a better year this season.
Daniel Murphy is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe force seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Cozart into the windup. Here's the 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him. Time now from our nation's capital to take a look at the Nats starting lineup. Steve, how do they bounce back and avoid the dreaded sweep?
Well, I think what they need is a little bit more consistency from the middle of that order. They need production with runners in scoring position.
Anthony Rendon will stand in now. 0 for 4 in that day game yesterday. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. With a moment now, let's give you a look at the Miami D. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric?
Well, guys, this defense is rock solid up the middle. They've got a Gold Glover at second base. He's athletic, agile, and has range second to none.
What?
Army's right-handed, right? Was me ready?
No, right.
Bryce Harper will stride in now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's ball game. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the ball.
There it is. I gave him his 100.
This ball's got plenty
God
of carry.
damn it.
And it is out of here. Bryce Harper just clubbed a milestone home run. It's the 100th.
Did you look him up on the phone?
Well, it's obviously not easy hitting home runs, man. That's why the best power guys are so popular. I suspect
he is
this
a big
one
guy.
feels a little extra special, but I'm sure he'll keep things in perspective. He's not a threat to any record just yet.
Wait, there's only 31 picks?
Patriots might have lost their pick.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. This one skied out toward right. Moving under it, Stanton makes the catch, and that will retire the side. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball. Martin Prado will stand in. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Worth on the move. And that's the first out of the inning.
And with 2 strikes, when you force a hitter to hit your changeup, that's how you take
Come on, board. Show him the power,
especially
baby.
when it's down in the zone. That's a sign of a smart pitcher right there.
Here comes the first pitch. Justin Bohr is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. JT Realmuto will stand in. He is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Jason Worth will stand in, and he was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday.
Yeah, not really a great performance for him yesterday, but that's just part of this ball game. You have to know that those rough ones are going to come up and bite you every once in a while.
Now a ball crushed.
Come on.
Deep to left, way back there.
That's
and that
why
one
he's
is long
number
gone.
5 in the pitching.
And he's getting close with that home run. He's just 1 away from number 200 for his career.
Well, this is not a number that's going to put him among the all-time greats or anything. But there are so many players out there, both current and former major leaguers, who'd love to say they had 200 dingers. Heck, I only hit 19.
Standing in now, Danny Espinoza. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired here, one away. Wilson Ramos will dig in now, and he's got to be wondering when his bat's going to make the trip north from spring training, as he has really struggled in the early going. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
Hurry, I want to get this game over with and turn this shit off.
1-2.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Cozart has his target. 1-2 on its way. And that misses 2-2.
That's a good location for that cutter with 2 strikes. He's either got to take that and hope it's a ball, or he's got to foul that thing off.
Still 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, what an at-bat he's having right now. He's fought off some tough pitches. He's laid off a few pitches like that one. And now he's worked his way back to a 3-2 count.
And he can only battle for so long, as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now, you know, even though he's given up 2 home runs, he's only down 2-0. I mean, his guys can get that back in no time. Even though he probably doesn't feel too good about things, he's still very much in this ballgame.
Michael Taylor is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses. 2-1 the count now to the National center fielder. Smoked on the ground left side, and that's through for a hit. At the plate, Joe Ross, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And now with the 0-2 count, he's got probably 5.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 for the Nationals, and it comes on this home run by Jason Worth. We've played 2. It's 2-0 Washington. Adeiny Echeverria will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Adeiny Echeverria.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High and deep to left center field. Taylor ranging back. Still going back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The Browns like to trade out.
Happy to have you along here on the show on a fine Sunday afternoon as you take a look at our upcoming schedule for the week to come.
They don't want to take nobody that high.
Stepping in, Jared Cozart. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
You can tell here, in his mind, he's thinking, quick inning. He's not even trying to set guys up. He's coming right after him.
And he takes strike 2.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in there knee-high, and now they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
D, you gotta hit something, man. You ain't hitting
now. A dangerous hitter indeed as the National League's reigning batting champion. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. Nope. 2-2 now with 2 away, and the base is empty.
I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Line drive to left. And that's in there. So perhaps a life here with 2 men out.
Yep, maybe a shot here now with 2 away as they finally get another base runner. He'd retired 6 in a row.
Ozuna, bring him home, baby.
So he's had his way with these guys for the past few
Don't throw him a fastball.
Now a throw over to first. Runner back safely.
Oh, throw him a fastball. You've been warned.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
What did I just tell that motherfucker not to do? Don't throw me a fastball.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as the Marlins have rallied back to tie it at 2 apiece.
Sound like a woman. What's wrong with you?
I'm screaming.
Oh no, I'm just playing.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding a pretty good hot streak these past couple of days.
Weakest draft in 11 years.
In is Christian Yelich.
Goddamn bums.
As he's first pitch swinging here, and this is on the ground toward the hole. And that's through for another base hit.
I could beat every goddamn wide receiver that ran the 40. That's pathetic.
Man, for 3 straight 2-out
Except
hits,
for maybe 1.
that's going to earn a visit from the pitching coach. Now, there's not a whole lot of guesswork as to what he's saying. It's just, look, all we need is one more pitch from you to get out of this. I know you've got it in you.
Oh, they really draft the villain.
Giancarlo Stanton, he'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Why am I swinging at that? Stop, come on, dude.
His first couple swings, he's not just looking to poke one through the right side of the infield. He's looking to put something into orbit.
Liner towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But 2 in the inning for the Marlins thanks to the 2-run home run. We played 2.5, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Daniel Murphy will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. Cozart has his sign. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's got a little bit of work to do now to avoid that first walk.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Anthony Rendon is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off.
I don't even know. Somebody on the other side has one that makes
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Just stop squeezing it.
I gotta squeeze.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
And this would be a good bounce-back inning for him. He's looked a little shaky here in these first few innings, so a 1-2-3 inning would be just what the doctor ordered.
Yelich is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Martin Prado is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Third baseman, Martin Prado.
A little tardy there. No balls in a strike.
Why do I keep doing that?
You've seen guys swing at that
Take your finger off the
riding
fucking
fastball
butt.
up in the zone, but you're never going to get on top of that thing when it's up that high.
Outside
shit,
for a
asshole.
ball, 1-1.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
Taylor giving chase. 1 down.
Up next for the Marlins, first baseman
Justin Bohr is into
Come
the
on,
box.
Bohr.
He was a strikeout victim in his first
Take the
strike.
lead, baby.
They sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him.
Oh,
again.
you gotta be
Gets on
fucking
top of
kidding
one
me.
here and chops it foul right at home plate.
You motherfucker.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
That's a pitch you have to lay off right there. That tight slider busting down and out of the zone, all that can do is tie you up.
And he takes a cold strike 2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. Both guys topping out at 95 miles an hour.
Listen, every time you squeeze it,
Knowing the stupid fucking Dolphins.
Oh, Eli Apple! Hargraves and Ramsey are still on the clock. What the?
Pittsburgh's getting them.
What the fuck? How's Pittsburgh gonna get them?
No, Pittsburgh wants Eli.
2-0 now.
This is a good approach when you're facing a pitcher you're not too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second.
What the
And with
fuck?
that,
Why
the
would
side
you
is
run the
retired.
second?
Miami down in order. Who'll
You
go to the
fucking jackass!
Ryan Zimmerman is set to lead us off in
Fuck!
the
Trying to take the
home half of the
fucking
4th
lead.
inning. Cozart's ready. First pitch on the way. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
You got a new dude I'm at the cuss out at work.
Short, hit hard. Fielded by Hechavarria. And a rather
Like, why
easy
in
first
6
out.
months I gotta pull a motherfucker to the side and tell him about himself at this place? New
So the
salesman,
bases are empty
man.
with 1 man
I don't
gone.
like this dude.
And
He's a
here's the left
fat
fielder,
fucking
Jason Wood.
sexist fucking pig.
Low for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on.
I got a bad vibe from when he first got there. I was
This
just
is
like,
popped high in the
yeah.
air toward the right
this
side of the
man,
infield. Bohr is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
But then he was like making fun of some girl. Somebody getting sexually harassed or something. He was like, yeah, I love people like that, like joking around. I was like, that's nothing to joke with.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down.
Believe me, if Debbie hears that, you'd be packing your shit up in them paper boxes right now.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Hits this one hard the other way. Gordon is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
On.
Oh, good.
Nationals.
What's inside this voice box?
Adani Echeverria
A speaker,
box
couple
to start off
circuits.
the 5th in this one. Into the seats, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swinging a soft liner. And the 5th inning will start with a
dirty ass
one
shit in
away.
Chicago.
Now batting, catcher, Jared Kozar.
Jared Kozar.
No, Chicago is fucking. They still got 50 million projects out there. Like,
last time.
Yeah, and he went down in
fucking
flames,
crap
too.
ass
Got him
city.
with just 3 pitches.
it's still fucking cold there.
Fouled back.
Ain't never got to worry about me on this city.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off.
That's on my list too.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins.
Oh,
Good
shit.
action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Right back to
Damn!
him. It's off his shoe. Throw to first, but he's
Yeah, that
safe.
motherfucker
And
buried
now
out
the
there.
stadium's attention turns
Yeah, that
back
shit
to
look like it
the
hurt.
mound.
Jeez, how's he doing after that shot?
Yeah, you
Time
left
now to
it.
see quite
Ooh.
where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic
That
of course,
shit hurt.
for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try
You
to
should be able to
continue.
go out crying right now.
D. Gordon will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw gets him, 2 down. Marcell Ozuna steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now a swing and the ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Marlins leave 1. Halfway home, tied 2 apiece.
Leading off for the Nationals.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Wilson Ramos.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
When you look at the way he's throwing the ball, he's throwing first pitch strikes to less than 40% of the batters that he's faced, and yet he's still pitching well. And we're in the middle of this ball game.
The 0-2 delivery. Chopped foul right at home plate.
Blind.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Now to the plate, Michael Taylor. He singled his last time up.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Just hit the other light.
The plate away, it's ball 1.
Oh, I gotta turn it off?
That's wide, 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
Who cares? Just start the fucking draft.
Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone, 2-2.
And if you're going to go after that pitch, you got to be thinking right field. I think he just pulled off of that one a little.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full.
I don't know, why do you think everybody wants to hear this shit?
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. The pitcher, Joe Ross, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation.
Baseball
so let's
draft,
see if that
June?
is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
Wow, tough play.
Daniel Murphy will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Prado is there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. One left for Washington. Through 5, all even at 2-2. Christian Yelich makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
You gonna make it louder? You can make it real loud.
No, I don't want to hear it at all. I want to get louder.
You can take those 2 wires right there.
I have the batteries.
You have a speaker. You take this wire and this wire right here, and you can make it. Oh, let's see something. Where's that other? Come here, real quick. I need you to hold this.
They're smart guys, they're leaders, they're football fanatics. From the intangible standpoint, they're very similar. I agree 100%. What's exciting for me is week 1, if they're both starting, which you never know either place, really, is who's going to make the quickest transition, right? Because this is going to be something these guys have never seen before. You know, J.J. Watt coming off the end, big guys inside. You got fast guys outside, they got faster guys outside. So this is going to be fun to watch the 2 guys yell both in front of our eyes. Whoever it is, Goff or Wentz. The only thing for sure that we know right now is whichever team chooses them will say that's the guy we wanted all along. That's what we will hear. And only one of those teams can be right. That is correct. That's what this is all about this time of year. Deion Sanders is hanging out with Nick Saban right now. Ron, take it away.
Coach, 5 national championships in your coaching tenure. You're no stranger to this room. Can you tell me briefly about your guys you have in this room today?
Reggie Ragland is the linebacker for us who did a fantastic job. Very athletic guy, big guy. He's got a lot of phone to him and can play in space, so I think he's going to be a good player for somebody. Jaron Reed is a defensive lineman. Good athlete, good pass rusher, can play every down, and I think Deshaun Robinson is one of the underrated guys in this draft. I think he may have more upside than any of them. He's a young player coming out early and got great size and very explosive and athletic. Just got to learn how to pass rush a little better.
Coach, you're in this room every year, and you do it no nonchalantly. You know, this guy's this guy's that. It's almost like it's normalcy for you to be in here with several players.
I guess that being on the other side for 8 years, sitting in the draft room, you know, you have a little different perspective. You can see it from both sides, but we're just really excited for our players, and I hope everybody gets their dreams realized here tonight.
See you back here next year, I'm pretty sure. God bless you, Coach.
Nick Saban in the green room right now. A lot of nervousness in that room. A lot of people wondering what's going to happen tonight. We're all expecting it to go Goff, Wentz, and then San Diego Chargers are open for business, and then or they'll make a pick. The dominoes will start tumbling. That's essentially what we're expecting here this evening.
Yeah, we all know it's quarterback. Right. You don't give up that many picks to get up to 1 and 2 for somebody for a positional player. I think the intrigue really does start in 3 with San Diego, and that's what I'm most excited about.
I'll go back to Nick Saban over there in that interview because, you know, we all know the success that Nick has had over there at Alabama. He's had 17 first-round draft choices from Alabama. He's going to have 4 more tonight, right? And Ryan Kelly, that is.
And wasn't it interesting what he said about Deshaun Robinson?
Yeah, I think
Nick doesn't go out there too much unless he really believes it. Deshaun Robinson is a 2-gapping run stopper who's only 20 years old. I think he turned 21 this weekend. And the kid's got some burst to him that he hasn't developed yet in the pass game.
Probably only one school that has more first rounders.
finish my creation. Should I put these in the safe since I was cutting stuff? Okay, let's go. Catch.
Somebody need to start throwing draft parties around here.
You walked it off like you didn't drop it.
Drop everything.
Huh?
Drop everything.
What happened to your hands? They're gone?
No, I never did.
I've been eating.
I can't wait till this implodes in their fucking face. Eagles fans are gonna hate me so fucking bad. Not that they already don't. These quarterbacks are not supposed to go to the second and third round, and they got them as number 1 and 2. Wow. Retards are us.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're
one thing, the Dolphins better pick by 10 o'clock.
You're letting your defense help you. You don't need to strike a ton of
I'll
guys
catch it
out
on
to
the
be
news.
successful.
Giancarlo Stanton will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first.
Come on, Stanton. I need you to fucking home.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing is huge.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Maybe a good opportunity here to show him a changeup, give him a different look.
And this is
I missed
so
that!
2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
And he was really late on this one. I mean, really late. You can see where the baseball is by the time he gets to the
I missed that!
He's darn near in the catcher's glove already. That tells me he was probably looking for something else.
Martin Prado now, as he gets under the
Fucking
first
hitting
pitch
everything
and
with
sends a
everybody
fly
else.
ball out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Anthony Rendon
Really trying
will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And this is low, ball 1.
It's a good soundtrack, but you guys are like 10 years fucking late.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
It's all about the showboat.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home
The
plate.
same shit they'll find these niggas for is the shit they promote in the
Looking
draft.
for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. There is Hechavarria. He's got it for the first out.
You get a look there at his pitch breakdown so far. That sinker is a great weapon to have, and he picked the right spot to use it.
Yeah, why can't we get that in Philly?
Bryce Harper will stand
We
in
can do that.
first. He'll flash you back to the
Yeah,
very
I heard
first
it's
inning of
supposed
the
to come to
ballgame.
Philly
And
soon.
Here you go, a
The
solo
draft.
home run that had him off and running early on.
Next year it's coming to Philly? Is that official? What?
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Well, the baseball all-star game come yet. They'll never do that, though. This fucking stadium's too small.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Philly will fuck it up. We'll never get it again.
So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on.
Yeah. I gotta get in the shower.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big
Right
turn
that
at
up into
first.
there,
I'll take.
You ain't gotta take a shower. Go around and get dirty.
He's got a double.
I'll take a small.
Ryan Zimmerman will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball.
Yeah, that shower goes with conditions.
Look the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play. You've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Don't mind me, I'm in a pissy mood.
Jason Wood will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. We flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Danny Espinoza strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
And this is a spot where the Nats have their share of trouble. They have to have someone come through here.
They are the front row guys in the Honda War Room for the Rams.
2-0.
He's still got a couple pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. You got to take a step back, take a deep breath, and get back in the zone.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
That one's in there. 3-1. A little roller toward the hole. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. Nats lead. Back here at Nationals Park, all tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6.
Not a bad selection from 17 all the way up to 1. Mike, this is going to be golf. We're all expecting that to be.
You know it's fucking corny if they use all this 8 minutes. You know it's corny as shit. Why you gotta use all 8 minutes? Just make your you know who you want. Make your fucking pick. Both of them need quarterbacks. But there ain't nobody. First of all, Eagles ain't trading on this. They already gave up their whole next 2 drafts. Like, this shit kills me. And more I'm leaning towards fucking Major League Baseball, because this fucking NFL is fucking bullshit. Like, come on, man. Like, why does everything have to be drug out? That's why nobody watches the NBA anymore. Because it got too big, and then now all of a sudden we got fucking 3-week playoffs. Like, what? What? And Portland about to go to the 2nd round. Lillard went the fuck off last night. Bye-bye, Clippers. They get San Antonio to take out Golden State. Now that Steph Curry's... what do you mean he got a favorite team? He's an OKC fan. No. Durant was funny as shit the other night. He was calling somebody he was calling the owner of the Mavericks an idiot. Because he was saying how Durant's the only superstar on their team, the rest of them ain't shit. So Durant was like, oh, Mark Cuban's an idiot. That's what he is, he's an idiot. So is his buddies, they're all idiots. I've never heard Durant talk like that.
Thank you very much. Here in the heart of Draft Town, alongside my guys, Kurt Warner, Charles Davis, Daniel Jeremiah.
Like Westbrook ain't no good.
Our folks at Frontier Selections. How do they work out there? They don't mind the cold as they really wait the commissioner to heat things up as he will announce the LA Rams first pick here in a matter of moments. Kurt, if you are, let's see, put that cap on for a moment.
Who are you putting on that? Which quarterback are you writing on that card? Jared Goff or Carson Wentz?
Well, if I'm the LA Rams, I think the safest pick here is Jared Goff. Yeah, California, you can't guess, but if you just look at production, you look at the guy from the big school, you look at a kid that 12,000 yards passing, 3-to-1 touchdown to interception ratio, and I think the safest pick because you know he played at the highest level, and if you take this pick, you're not going to
Kurt Warner was bagging groceries.
He
worked in the supermarket. He was a grocery bagger. That was what he got his chance. One of the nicest guys you'll ever meet that came through the NFL. He deserves everything he fucking got.
I can see the intrigue.
I just
believe, guys, the safe pick is Jared Goff.
Yeah, and that is the safe pick, and it's probably the pick they're going to make. But to me, the right pick is Carson Wentz because the legs, the quarterback run game that goes along with the heavy run game they'll use with Todd Gurley, and the change up they have with Tavon Austin, and they need to fill in there at tight end and wide receiver to help them out, and especially help that young offensive line. But he's also a guy that fits the profile of what Jeff Fisher has done before. And you've mentioned Daniel Jeremiah many, many times. He did it before. I'll let you articulate more on that. But for me, it would be Carson Wentz because of the legs and that ability to escape out the back door.
I can't believe this amount of draft takes so long. Y'all know who y'all want. If y'all take anybody else, your season's over. You have no quarterback. Like, just make the pick.
And they're going to be the last one out. Well, if it is Jared Goff, he would be the first Cal quarterback drafted since Aaron Rodgers went 24 overall to the Green Bay Packers back in 2000.
If they pick Carson Wentz, I'll run through this plate glass window right now. I'll laugh. I'll let everybody would say they want golf. They want golf. If they take Wentz out of Philly's fucking hand, I'll cry. I'm getting dressed to go into the bar right now. Like, you dumbass motherfuckers. Yeah, as I run by it.
Yeah, run by it, run in there real quick. Here, I'll send you a picture.
Picture of what? Hey, you take it too far. You already surpassed me. You said the pictures of what you want. I didn't teach him that.
I told him not to have that shit.
Yeah, and I'm not having.
And Rich, as I send this back,
it's my
inside
fault.
the auditorium theater, the one thing West Steve is really hoping
Because
is that
I kind of looks like this.
this
Screenshot that real quick.
There in Los Angeles, Los Angeles Rams fans are getting a little history of what's going on. The St. Louis Rams at the quarterback position since Kurt Warner, which is why I imagine you make this big trade up if you like the guy. What's the philosophy behind all this?
Yeah, I think philosophically fans need to understand why their team gave up so many picks when the NFL only backs 50% with first-round quarterbacks.
Mom, it's 7
we can
minutes
argue
taking
all we want about how many franchise quarterbacks are in this
It's
league.
ridiculous.
And, well,
I want Eli Apple.
but if you don't
Jared
have one of them,
Goff.
you're not relevant.
Oh, thanks. We didn't know that. It took 10 minutes to do it. It drives me insane. Every year they do this shit.
That's 20 years of history.
They traded into that spot. Like, I don't get it.
Text him to your sister too. And the picture that you sent her earlier, you sent to me too.
What did you want to see?
He's so fucking up over there.
You put it in the group.
It's Ezekiel Elliott and some caramel ice cream.
It looks like Les Steve was dialing on the phone. Finally, making the call to one of these kids to let them know you are our guy.
Did the black guy even say a word yet?
Speaking to one of those guys, and again, part of our coverage is we are not going to.
I'm so glad the Dolphins picked him up as head coach. He's a fucking moron too.
Nobody's got a coach that is only quarterback special.
Everybody starts somewhere.
That is above the stage here inside.
Even the Patriots coach is fired before several times.
The announcement of the Rams beyond the clock outside across the street is making
his way back here.
And we're waiting for him to hit that stage, David. You know, how great is this?
If everybody did, they would win.
For years, when's the team going to get back to LA? When's the team going to get back to still such a big market, such a big fan base. And now it's finally here. I think the LA fans are excited as much as LA fans.
Tom Brady's gonna fight this suspension big time. He's never gonna admit it. So. Because if you admit that, that goes against your legacy. He can't ever admit that. Whether
no, I mean, like, why would you get a free 4 days off and you start getting paid?
I don't know about that.
It's not his fault. Well, it's part his fault, but part also coaching stuff.
First of all, you want to know who the biggest idiot out of the whole thing is? The guy that was deflating the balls was doing it for sneakers. This man makes $100-some million. You're helping him win, and you're taking sneakers. If I was a judge, I'd be like, really? Like, I'd be like, yo, I want a couple $1 million. You want this shit done? Or forget it. If I lose my job, I got a pair of sneakers. I'm feed my kids a pair of fucking sneakers. Like, what is people thinking?
That's like 10 mil.
Yeah, exactly. You shoot for the stars and you work it down. Alright, 5 mil. This shit made no sense. I was laughing the whole time explaining it. I was like, wait, sneakers? You're an idiot.
What kind of sneakers?
Like some Nikes. Like, really? No shit. And here's the idiot of them all.
Is he gonna do this 8 times?
Nah, he's gonna probably do this one and he'll do a couple more, but Barry Sanders is here. They'll pick players from each team. No shit.
Yo, I want number 3.
Shotgun quarterback. You can't take it from under center.
I want number 3 out in this piece.
And you only got one receiver. Good luck, buddy. Tavon. Good luck.
Tavon's only a speed.
Good luck.
Wait, what number did he get? Wait, Eagles got number 2?
And you think about even off the field, this is a California kid.
Wow.
This is a kid that the city of LA is going to fall in love with. This is a West Coast kid.
Wait, his name's Carson Wentz, right? Next Philadelphia Eagles for Eagles.
Hopefully.
What number are you going to do? 482. My man is moving. He's 6'4", you rated 482. Isn't that effective in terms of wide receivers? Sweet. There's one. Oh, wow.
You throw that in the NFL, it's fucking pick.
He's going to beat the corner and the safety with a beautiful throw into a tight window. That's good to get. Play action. Watch his feet. Resets. Tiny window. Back shoulder.
Back shoulder up.
An Eagles fan said it right the other day. He said, whoa. We hyping up this Carson Wentz kid. He's like, everybody he played against is shop right managers right now. What the hell? He ain't even in Division I football, and we hyping him up to be the number 2 pick. Come on, man. And Bradford is so right. Get me. I would call my agent too. Get me the fuck out of here. He got a taste of it. He got a taste of it last year. So imagine you give away your whole draft
When me and Mommy were at the game, they were calling Sanchez's name the whole fucking game. They were put in Sanchez, put in Sanchez, put in Sanchez. So you give up your whole next 2 drafts. You got that kid sitting on the bench. Bradford's gonna hear it all game, every game. Put in Sanchez. No, get me the fuck out of here, man.
Why did he resign him?
Because they didn't trade up to number 2 yet, so there was no way they would get the quarterback.
So they got extra money.
So they signed them, and then they traded up. If I was Bradford, I'd hold out. I wouldn't even go. I'd eat the money. I already made $78 million fucking dollars. So I'd sit.
He made 78 touchdown passes in his career.
Yep, I'd sit.
So he said he made a touchdown. He made $1 million per touchdown pass.
I don't care what the fucking Eagles say. They're gonna put Chase Daniels in. He's gonna suck. The fans are gonna start going fucking nuts. And they're gonna put Carson Wentz out there, and it's gonna be the same old bullshit.
Well, how is he gonna start? He hasn't even had a taste of the NFL yet.
You be thinking, right through him like the fire.
We drafted him.
Yeah.
He's good.
We'll see this year. He doesn't have a good year. He won't be for long. He won't be a Dolphin for long.
I hope we get that quarterback guy you're talking about.
Was it Chandler Jones or whatever? Yeah, I would like to see him back up Tannehill.
He looks like he can take a few hits.
I wish the Dolphins would sign Michael Vick to be back up. Bring him on down.
They probably play more than players from Chip Kelly's era. They're paying Ben Roethlisberger too much.
Vick ain't playing for nobody now.
He isn't? Oh, he left for the thing inside.
Next year and a 2 in 2018 to get up to this spot and get Carson Wentz.
Has there ever been a quarterback who can switch hands? That'd be sick. What if we drafted someone like no one knew he could throw with 2 hands? And like in a game he just switches left hand.
And at the 7th overall selection, he's got some fingerprints all over the first couple of selections right now with Goblin Steve. Deja vu all over again when Donovan McNabb was pick number 2, Aaron Harrison, who's from your Philly crowd. All right, now all of a sudden, they sat him on the bench, let him grow. You know the starting quarterback was? Doug Peterson.
That was the Dolphins in any given Sunday. Miami Sharks.
Absolutely, and I coached the Philadelphia Eagles for a year, and I know this fan base. I understand. When they see this kid play, they're going to love him. He is tough. He's athletic. He's physical. He's going to look like Philly. They're going to love this kid.
Well, he's about to be introduced by the commissioner of the National Football League as the 2nd overall selection in this draft. The Chargers are
whoa. Who could it be? Who could it be?
Cheer chorus here in Chicago.
With the 2nd pick in the 2016 NFL Draft.
How much does this guy make?
The Philadelphia Eagles select Carson Wentz.
I got you. Let me look this up.
A whole shitload of money for doing nothing.
What does he do?
It goes without saying that this is the highest a Dakota State Bison has ever been drafted in the National Football League. First quarterback ever, 2nd overall. Carson Wentz, Philadelphia Eagles.
Special moment for a Division I AA player. There is precedent. Remember Joe Flacco, first round pick in Baltimore, came out of the University of Delaware. He only had 27 starts when he came out of Delaware.
35 million.
23 starts. He's the number 1 player on the board. So while I understand and believe that Goff is more ready to play today, I think he's going to be the better player 5 years from now.
Eagles fans enjoying it. Instead of the Charlotte Chargers.
Shit.
Get the kid a new fucking jersey. She drives me insane. Wearing a fucking McCoy jersey. We good up there in North Dakota, huh?
Tell me. 6'5". Yeah. 6'5".
Now look how he's playing. He ain't playing nobody. First of all, I just seen a white corner. That ain't happening in the pros. you ain't no white corners out there covering.
Little?
He's a safety.
Oh.
That's different. You got about 5 white boy wide receivers that are good.
Yes, sir. It's an exciting time. I don't think I was uptight yesterday, but really exciting and happy to be an Eagle.
The emotion, Philadelphia, are you ready for the Eagles?
That's how it's been sick though.
They're getting a passionate player themselves, so it's going to be fun.
Like this the
He
factor.
said you get a passionate player.
It
It's
seems
gonna be fun. It's exciting. Mike Mayock had you rated number 1
It was
on
like,
his board, and then
this
says
motherfucker don't know who he going to. Wait till these fans get a hold of it. No, they was like, he know, but he really don't know what he about to walk into. They're like, this boy from North Dakota. Wait till you get the fan. Yeah, that's what they were talking about. They're like, he know, but he don't really know. Yeah, be fucking dying today.
Because let me tell you, when I went to South Dakota, I was like, what is fucking wrong with these people? And everywhere in between. You know, once you get past Indiana, you don't, like, where did we stop? Was it in Indiana? I don't know. But I went to go, we had to stop for gas. I went to go in and pay. Sean was like, what are you doing? I'm like, I gotta pay for gas. He was like, no, you just put it in the first and then you go pay for it. I'm like, well, what if you drive away? He's like, that's only in Philly. He's like, you're not in the Northeast anymore. I was like, so what would happen if I went in there and paid? He would say, you didn't put any gas in. You have to come back and pay when. I'm like, this is bizarre. Why are these people so fucking nice? We chew them up and spit them out. And I remember when we stopped in Wisconsin, I was like falling asleep. So the dude, so I'll never forget this guy. I remember like it was like 3 o'clock in the morning, and the dude was like a definite like pothead. He spent like 20 minutes talking to me about the best like no-nos or energy shots or whatever. I'm like, dude, he was like, oh, let me put on another pot of coffee for you. This is nasty. Da-da-da-da-da. I come out, Sean's like, what are you doing in there? I'm like, I wanted coffee. He had to make more coffee because that shit was nasty.
First
like,
pitch on its way.
Drink nasty coffee.
Oh, that one got the pitcher. But he is able to recover as he gets the
nasty coffee.
One away now. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. Adani Echeverria stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
There's another thing that irked me about this whole draft. This 3-day draft thing is retarded. Like, what, come on. I mean, this is all just so they can make more money. Like they don't make enough. I miss getting up Saturday morning at 8 a.m. watching the draft all fucking day.
4 pitches, all it takes to do in the morning.
This commissioner fucked football.
Wilson Ramos steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one.
In the Olympics.
No. Can't be.
Cold strike at the knee.
A lot of countries don't
And you
play.
can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
They're trying to, but we'll fucking destroy them. Just like if we went and tried to play rugby, they would fucking destroy us.
Again, he sends it out of play.
I can tell you the whole roster.
Line to the right side.
It's on
But
the
foul. Ready
Roster
to
for
deliver
who?
1 and 2. Struck him out as his woes
Oh, for
continue.
basketball?
That's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
The
Michael Taylor stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way.
Play people basketball.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
See, that's not
Bases are
true.
empty, 1 man out.
They beat us one time. But have we ever like?
Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1 and 1.
Yeah. Remember, like the second dream team? The dream team basketball for Olympics? Remember the one time they lost and we were all like, wait, what the fuck just happened?
No, like now, like recent.
Recently, I don't keep up with it anymore, but back in the day they used to dominate. Like the games weren't even fun. And then that one year we lost, we were like we got blown out. We're like, what just happened? So no, we won't win basketball all the time. Because the thing about basketball in Olympics, the players that don't make it to the NBA over here sign for big money over there. That's why, like, basketball, when they draft players, they're drafting players from over there. But they can't come over till they're out of their contract. Like, the Sixers got 2 guys that can ball their asses off, but they're under contract in Europe. NBA is fucking funny.
To 2 and 2 now. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Well, a good pitch there to get the out. And looking ahead, he's due to lead off the next half inning. So in all likelihood, this.
Nah, I didn't take the work because we had Acura coming in, so I couldn't be playing around.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. EK, the starter, creeping up on 100 pitches now, but that number alone doesn't appear to be affecting him too much at all.
Yeah, he still looks sharp. Still, with the way the teams handle pitchers nowadays, I don't think he'll wind up going much further.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1 and 2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2 and 2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2 and 2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side.
What's name pick?
3 up, 3
San Diego.
down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this.
Oh, Joey Bosa. Oh, great. That means Dallas is going to take the running back.
Come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing
Hey,
in the
Miami sucks again. Ohio Zeke. What are his names? Yep.
Ichiro Suzuki is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Pulled toward right center field. Taylor on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. D. Gordon digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You gotta love any game that's this tight, this late.
Yeah.
Joey Bosa.
Lifted the other way out to left center.
They ain't getting there.
Sprinting after it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Not a lot of offense to go around, but a very tightly contested ball game. 2-2 our score here in the eighth, as it's starting to look more like one run may be enough to win this one. Marcell Ozuna.
Ozuna's on fire.
Again, as we flash you back to earlier, he's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this
Who's
was
next, Trish?
right
Dallas?
here.
Yeah.
First pitch coming, here it is. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Your job right here on the mound, gotta think strikeout number one, ground ball number two. Can't leave anything up that can easily be a sac fly.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. As a look, now the pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Christian Yelich will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Oh, here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. Coming in to score easily is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the eighth.
Just a perfect swing right there. You'll see it head down, eyes right on the baseball all the way. Great extension. He just drives this thing into center field to score that runner from third.
Trevor Gott will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Two out with the man at first. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Now you've got a run already in, another runner on first. You got to think this has to be a fastball.
Shot weakly to the left. Espinosa's there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Marlins get one here on a couple of hits. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the eighth coming up. It's the Marlins 3 and the Nationals 2. Craig Breslow will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Daniel Murphy will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Yelich will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Anthony Rendon comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And it's quickly 0-2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Calvin Select.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive.
Chicago's pissed off right now.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out.
He's gonna run for 2,000 fucking yards now. Eagles are in trouble.
Nice series for him so far. That's 6 strikeouts right now in this series alone. Man, that's a
Everybody's gonna be using Dallas on Madden now.
Here's Bryce Harper now. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is so important against a guy like this. You have to be able to work ahead in the count and not let him dictate the at-bat.
And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. Boy, he sure can sling that thing, can't he?
He sure can. A very wide arm angle comes from the first base side. It's not straight either. It's moving.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is.
Oh well, Miami, draft a corner or fucking offensive lineman.
On 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Line toward right center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. Oh, and he botches it.
Yeah, tying runs on base now with 2 outs, and who knows? If this next guy can put one in the gap, it's a tie ball game.
Number 64 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 64.
Ryan Zimmerman will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away.
When you're 0 for 3 in a game already, I think
that's not good.
Maybe something will change for him.
And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. Nationals leave 1. They trail.
Did you hear that crack of that bat?
Ezekiel Elliott is gone.
Striding in to start the 9th, Martin Prado, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Well, you're not going to do it.
At the plate, Justin Bohr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on.
I'm looking on it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Worth's after it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jason Worth, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
A.J. Ramos is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
A.J. Ramos.
Jason Worth steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Do you even bother with anything else here?
No, I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so
Hey,
far in this
JR,
at-bat,
light
he
people
hasn't
up.
made any adjustments.
Well, you know when you get 2 strikes on you, you go into that protection mode up there at the plate. Let's see where this pitch winds up. Oh, yeah. That thing's nowhere near the strike zone, and that's a good job of making a guy go fishing for something he didn't really want to hit.
Stepping in now, Danny Espinoza, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there that you've got to lay off. You know he's going to throw it on an 0-2, and that's a good job.
Go grab
of
some
recognition
bench.
right there.
Wilson Ramos stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And a high strike there, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And those guys are definitely deserving of the high fives. Anytime you can come into hostile territory,
You might get
finish
it
off
ready.
a 3-game sweep, you've earned it.
Ice cream.
If you're animated, I can also be a part of it.
Come on, pup. Pup sad.
Wait, let's do that. Oh, they're changing ice cream.
It's sad, pup.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score.
Successful Jaguars, Jordan Jalen Tate.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. He gives him 7 strong innings, sets things up perfectly for his bullpen to get the final 6 out. He's going to walk away with a victory. Good job.
He looks good. He can sack people too. Woo. I can do that.
You said this is the perfect fit. They have to be ecstatic that this young man dropped today. Gus Bradley comes from Seattle. It's all about long press form.
It's not going to fit on your head.
Wait a minute, who picked him?
Jacksonville.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Marlins win it 3-2. So long from Washington.
He ran track. All them boys run track.
That was our final line score for this afternoon. First was victorious Miami Marlins. 3 runs.
Ain't no better training.
No errors. They left 4 men on base. The Nationals, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jerry Cosart. His record is now 1-0. Loss goes to Sean Kelly. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. A reminder that Crane Line Metro trains are available at the Navy Yard Station just north of the ballpark on M Street. Southbound service is also available at the Anacostia Station just over the river. From there, transfer service to the blue, yellow, and orange Plaza. Redline service at Gallery Place, Chinatown. Also, pre-post game Nats shuttle buses returning to RFK Stadium parking are available on
3-step rule.
He played in top division, right?
Florida State, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a Florida team. I forgot.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. Played at Florida. I forgot.
Football is played in 3 states: Pennsylvania, Texas, and Florida.
In California, there's like 8 teams now.
Yeah, when did they win?
What? They have 4 teams.
Who?
California.
Where'd they go?
Oakland Raiders, San Francisco Chargers, and
Chargers won't be there much longer though. They're gonna stay this year, but I think they're gonna bounce.
They can come to Miami.
The fuck on! I don't want them fucking bum ass motherfuckers over here. Miami disintegrates the Chargers every year. I don't want them bums.
Why do you have to be so like?
Cause they suck.
Everybody sucks. Everything sucks and everything.
That's not true. San Diego sucks. Miami owns them.
It doesn't get any better than this. I stand corrected. This is the 2017 Hyundai Elantra.
San Diego ain't been good since Dan Fouts.
I don't know who it is.
You see him all the time, you just don't know who he is.
Come on, I can.
Oh, and we're back.
Yeah. Dad, let me play. How about recording? I had PSSAs there.
Forever you have PSSAs?
Yeah, but I don't have.
Feeling you get when you save money on parts without having to jump through any hoops, track points.
Stop.
Or make a bunch of extra trips to the store. Yeah, that's the one.
Need a break.
Sign up for Speed Perks from Advance Auto Parts.
Yeah, I need a break.
For guys who love getting under the hood. No cards, no points.
What I do? Take breaks. Starving.
Ouch.
Chicken, can I get a piece?
Where's that?
Come on, get off these commercials. I want to see that good
That's a
day.
fat beat.
Too late. Hurry up, hurry up. She's ahead of me. Hurry up.
Presents Throwback Thursday. Take a look back to the NFL Films Vault for a blast from the past. The legends just won't be. The unforgettable games. Throwback Thursday. Cowboys 49ers rivalry next Thursday at 8. Only on NFL Network. Welcome back to Chicago. We're about to get the Baltimore Ravens pick their highest draft choice since selecting Jamal Lewis 5th overall in 2000. You can see his purple lights on the Buckingham Fountain and Draft Town across the street.
Hey, Eric, why don't we
Auditorium, the big behind it, lights up. The colors of the team that's on the clock, man. Chicago really is pulling out all the stops for a second consecutive year, hosting the NFL draft. It's time for Roger Goodell, the commissioner, to come out with the latest pick. The Baltimore Ravens, who might they select?
I know it's what I mean. Eli Apple.
With the 6th pick in the 2016 NFL Draft, the Baltimore Ravens select
Eli?
Ronnie Stanley.
Okay, I don't even know. He looks. What is he?
And some run blocking for maybe Trent Richardson, who looks shredded. Obviously, Justin Forsett has had some quality season going on his jacket up. Brian Kelly.
How about Brian Kelly?
Going flag. Let's get you to meet this Notre Dame Fighting Irish big man.
Notre Dame.
2015 second team All-American.
I would have been happy for him. What the hell is
Now, Ronnie Stanley is 6'6", 312 pounds.
That's a big man.
Folks, he's got 35 3/4-inch arms. And I think he compares favorably to Tyron Smith, the left tackle for the Dallas Cowboys.
High praise.
It is high praise. I had an opportunity to watch this kid play a lot of football at Notre Dame. He was a high school player under Bishop Gorman in Las Vegas. He was offered several Pac-12 basketball scholarships, which tells you how good his feet are. He's a better run blocker than Tunsil. He's in the conversation as a pass blocker, and he's totally clean off the field, which is about to come into play. So again, what kind of player is he? Well, I've been around this kid for a while. He's grown up. Almost 6'6", 312. He's a dancing bear. Basketball feet. Pro run game experience because of his offensive line coach, Harry Easton. And I think he compares to Tyron Smith from the Dallas Cowboys. Pass protection. When he locks on, it's all over. He typically stays in balance. Again, lock on, spin all you want. He doesn't lean, he doesn't get out of balance. How about the run game? Second level, no problem. Stays on his block. He's got a little hip snap in that run game. That's what I didn't see with Tunsil. When he gets those hip snaps, he creates movement in a physical run game. And if Baltimore Ravens are anything, their DNA from Ozzie through John Harbaugh is about toughness and physicality.
Someone can give me more over this game.
Since Rick Meyer was drafted much higher. He came out number day 3, remarkable since he was number 2 in 1993 in Seattle. Okay, you made a reference about being clean off the field. Why is Larry Tunsil dropping?
Rich, there were always some concerns about Ole Miss tackle Laramie Tunsil off the field. For instance, he's best friends with Robert Kimdichu, who of course we know has plenty of off-the-field concerns, but those were not eased for Tunsil. Earlier tonight, someone posted a video of him taking a bong hit with a gas mask to his Twitter account. It was quickly deleted. I'm told his account was hacked, so he didn't send it out himself. However, it is him, and his agent has been calling teams trying to reassure them that's not who he is.
All right, Ian Rappaport. Man, the more
The social media, motherfucker, boy. I wasn't even having a fucking account till I got drafted. I always fucking delete all my shit. Like, ain't fucking up my money.
You got great feet. A basketball player. Did you attribute your feet to playing basketball previously?
Oh, very much so. That was definitely played a big part in why my feet were so great.
Mason, get out.
I'm just looking at you right now, big fella. You look good. Trying to be like you. You look good. Just paying down and everything. Baltimore, what are they getting?
You're getting a great athlete, a competitor, and a winner.
And tough.
And tough.
Yeah, you look at Ricky Williams. He's selling like cake till he hit that field. All the great running backs sound so sweet. All the great players sound sweet as shit. Yeah, you know what I feel? You like,
this is the face of a retired champion. A champion that won hundreds of games. 200 wins, in fact.
best wide receiver ever sounds sweet.
He just retired.
Maybe tone it down. Winning winner stuff too much? Way too much. Sorry.
He can pay millions of dollars.
Yep. Get paid millions more once he gets in the booth. What these guys are doing, announcing the draft and shit like that. He might. He should be a coach.
McDonald's quarter pounder with cheese. Sear on our grill and make with 100%.
He's very intelligent. That's how he was a winner.
It's time for a change. A new plan needs a new boss.
Like using another language to call audibles.
Loki created a beast. Now it's time for a new animal with the same potent DNA, but even more ruthlessly efficient. Unleash the cats. Introducing the new generation of Jaguar.
Here's a little something to say.
Miami.
You're one of us now. Your new in-laws, Debbie and Bill.
What the? Oh yeah.
Tannehill.
Stay strong, Dad.
Let's go.
Go to NFLshop.com.
Tannehill.
Who are the top 100 players in the game today? But now the players get their chance.
Can't wear Miami shit in Boston, you might get murdered.
The top 100 players of 2016 premieres Wednesday at 8, only on NFL Network.
How many times they do that shit?
Welcome back to Chicago. The San Francisco 49ers pick is in. The first pick of Chip Kelly era as a coach in San Francisco.
Chip dummy. He thinks he's still in college.
I think it's got to be the Barnes father. They took a Rick Allenstein a year ago. And this kid's a better football player.
The Eagles don't have another pick till Sunday.
With the 7th pick in the 2016 NFL Draft, the San Francisco 49ers select DeForest Buckner, defensive end, Oregon.
Pressure comes, they get to the
Did they just say Oregon? He's doing it all over again. He's attracted. He's too Oh man. What would the 49ers think of hiring this dude? I will kick your caramel butt.
I'll kick your light skin. Hey. Oh, you got this friend. I just work here.
I don't know.
I literally did. I want to hang out.
Come on, bro.
I want to hang out with him because I signed a contract. I just
So the Titans trade out of the first pick, trade back into trade. Yeah.
the Browns, just trade
How many times these guys go swap picks?
Is it possible that we're down to 15 Mets now and Paxton Rich territory?
We're gonna get some dude I don't even fucking know.
Eli Apple. If we need Eli Apple.
I'm gonna cry.
Eli.
That kid's good though. He can get a lot of spots.
So maybe 15
Even Eli Apple uses the new iPhone.
I can see
Ozzy's agent. I'll be pushing for his
Are you going to be my agent when I make it to every sport?
Yep. Every sport.
I'm not sure about that tennis.
Trade back to we have them available.
Or
The
the...
team that once upon a time was first overall.
Wow. Here we go, Titan selection.
Is now choosing eighth overall.
The Cleveland Browns have traded the 8th pick to the Tennessee Titans. With the 8th pick in the 2016
The
NFL
Tennessee
Draft,
Titans select
the
Eli Apple.
Tennessee Titans select Jack Conklin, tackle, Michigan State.
So they take Jack Conklin as
Why not? Make sure Mariota stays up.
so Tennessee does get the protection.
He's in a 5.
That everybody thought they needed. And they go Michigan State's Jack Conklin.
Did one of them pull their muscle or ACL?
Huh?
Didn't one of the people in the combine pull a muscle in 40?
And to do that, the Browns add another third-round selection. That gives them 3 of those now. Wow.
Damn.
And a second rounder next year, too. This makes sense. Protecting with your tackles. Maybe the next step they'll go for wide receivers, and they're going to be off and running. And they knew.
Did he just say black receivers?
Wide receivers.
No, he said black receivers.
Somebody's tired.
He said, we're gonna get these black, we're gonna get these black receivers, and they're gonna get off the run. There's your chance. Oh my God. Blah, 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 blah. They already have 3 running backs. Well, now they have 3. Darren McFadden, Alfred Morris, and
McFadden used to splinter every game.
And Alfred Morris and this kid.
McFadden was a cut seater.
I'm not talking about McFadden anymore. You already make fun of him.
You can't stay healthy.
NFL.com fantasy football. What would friends talk about? I switched to
Don't matter, it's a business.
sunscreen.
Yeah, I don't know if they'll let you have an
Bumped it up to
agent.
50.
But I mean, you are aggressive.
It's never too late. Sign up for free.
I'm gonna get you what you want. Leah, you me.
I'm gonna get you what you want. If I don't play for the Dolphins,
I don't care what the hell you play for. Whoever paid the most goddamn
money. Fuck them
I'm
Dolphins.
gonna play for all the Miami teams. I gotta start playing baseball now, so I can play for the Marlins. So you can just live in Miami. There you go.
There you go.
How about this? You stay in Miami, and I'll go all over the place.
There you go.
Yeah.
I don't want to live in Miami.
Even if I don't make it out of Miami, thanks. Good.
Utah, it starts. Remote start on the 2017 Hyundai Elantra. Not just new, better. That car, I just wanted to hug him. I was gonna eat him. Thought you were vegan.
That's it. I'm the one who said I want to hug him.
Eat around it.
Verizon is the number one network in America. I know you're thinking,
I
they all
think
claim
we'll
stuff like that. Yeah, but some of them stretch the truth a little bit.
You
And
what
it's
you want.
faster, more reliable, and better coverage than ever.
5 years, $35 million.
Oh, hold on. That is not a depiction of
I'm gonna have
coverage.
to play every game.
What's the point? I'm speechless.
Only Verizon
So I
has
get
the
to
largest
second time.
We're
4G
trading
LTE
again, please
network
trade
in
for
America.
Miami Dolphins.
And now if you buy a Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge, you get one free.
Dolphins gonna pick goddamn.
Eli Apple.
No, they gonna pick goddamn dirty bum off the street.
It's happening right now.
Oh, bro.
Our revolutionary drive
That's what we need.
are engineered in the culture and drive up to 50 miles.
Ready to go.
So if a razor
Yeah,
sharp
yeah.
arrow doesn't stop you,
A little old nail sure won't.
Watch our latest Archer demo at BridgestoneTire.com.
let's go visit the javelin team.
I think Eli Apple's my favorite.
Back live here in the heart of Draft Town as Selection Square now
Who does he
awaits
play for?
the Chicago Bears. First round draft pick, and they have just made a trade with the Tampa Bay Bucks, and the Bears are now on the clock.
He's about to play
As
for the
we are
Dolphins.
back here in Chicago, now waiting the hometown team's first
They
pick.
draft Eli Apple.
Second
I'm going
trade
to
now, it's just a
Detroit.
matter of moments, and we're going to take a look here at what the Bears game to give up to
It's
get
Albie Dolphins good.
spots.
And
Looks
the
like they gave up
Chicken.
their fourth round pick. The
That's my
106th
NFC
overall,
team.
move up 2 spots. And take the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, 9th overall pick. So, DJ,
Probably not
what are they
gonna
doing?
win.
Why are they moving up? Who are they going to get?
Look, Larry tells me within striking distance of the Bears, they never would have seen that coming.
She texts just like you, Tristan. I can't take
You
it.
got Bobby
Text just like
Madden,
you.
Kyle Long is inside at guard. Now you got
I
one of the
text
better
one
offensive
message.
lines in
No, if you text
But what
me
if
and
the
I'm
Larry
reading it
Tunsil
and
thing is
call,
scaring
read
everyone
it,
so
and another
much?
call.
Yeah, text a fucking paragraph. I hate people that do dumb shit.
I get it because they're like they're kids. She should know better.
Or if we talk in
She should
defense
know
with
better
Leonard
since she's
Floyd
always
maybe
texting.
coming into play here.
And Brent Hargraves as well, still sitting there.
out
We
there.
talked about him.
That's who I want.
Eli Apple?
No!
Mommy, I think Daddy wants some Eli
I
Apple.
don't even like Apple.
Mom, you get it? He wants Eli Apple.
I don't even like apples.
Listen, do you want Eli Apple?
Interesting development with Larry Tunsil and why he's fallen this far at this point.
All right, so we are waiting the commissioner to step up to the podium here, and we're going to head back inside the Auditorium Theater.
If
Commissioner
Chicago
is
gets
coming
Eli
up.
Apple,
Walter
we're
Payton,
going to
Man of the Year
Chicago.
moment here.
So let's get to bed.
Whoever get in the shower, yeah.
Whoever gets Eli Apple, we're going to team. Who is this?
Patty pies.
With the Bears on the clock, we want to take this moment to remember one of NFL's greatest men, Chicago's own Hall of Famer, Walter Payton.
What did he die or something? When did he die?
Walter meant so much to Chicago and to football fans everywhere. And we're honored tonight to have his wife, Connie, with us.
Am I supposed to clap?
Every season, we celebrate Walter's legacy
Oh, I clapped anyway.
with the Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year Award. It stands for excellence in football and community service. Also here tonight is the 2015 Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year Award winner, Antoine Bolden.
We should have at least man running back award. That'd be O.J. Simpson.
What? Didn't he just kill people?
The Buffalo. Nope, he got away with it. He didn't kill nobody.
I'm OJ. Thank you. He kills.
OJ was smart enough to kill nobody today.
He definitely had something to do with it. Who the fuck else wanted to kill her? They weren't in the fucking streets of North Philly.
The way she was killed was by Colombian drug cartels, which she had ties to, which the media just swayed completely away from, which is hilarious.
They don't, the way that they were killed, people who were just trying to kill somebody don't do that.
Colombians do. That's how you don't know nothing about drug cartels. They put out a statement.
Daddy's a part of one.
No, I know how cartels fucking kill you. They make a statement. They don't just kill you, they make a statement. Just like the mob.
Mob's old school.
But no, nobody looked at that. They just looked at a black guy dating a white girl. The black guy did it.
What is all of this?
All came out in the trial. It was all racist.
Here for the Chicago Bears selection are the two-time Youth League champions Bosco Park Jr. Bears. Led by Jason Young.
The pick is in.
Congratulations, Coach, to you and your team, and to all the younger players, their coaches, their families who enjoy participating in flag and tackle youth football. Thank you, guys. So with the 9th pick in the 2016 NFL Draft, the Chicago Bears select Leonard Floyd, linebacker, Georgia.
Apple. I think I'm a Dolphins with that.
The Bears fans have themselves somebody to go rush Aaron Rodgers and company.
Well, Charles Davis just mentioned this. When Big Bang deal was in San Francisco, they drafted a guy by
Why the Bears need a new uniform?
Leonard Floyd, one of the most polarizing conversations in this draft. Look at the length, 6'5" plus. He played in 225 to 230. I don't know if he can hold 244, but he's got a wild get-off. He bends like Gumpy, but at the point of attack, I don't know if he can set a violent edge, and I don't know if he can convert speed to power in his pass rush. Now let's take a look at him at the University of Georgia. Georgia used him everywhere, off the line linebacker. They had him out under slots, but he's best coming off the edge with speed. He's got the best burst, the best get-off in this entire draft. Again, he sets up the inside move that you saw there with his outside speed. I think he is a sub-package designated pass rusher day one, just like Olin Smith was. And remember, Olin Smith didn't even start on first down for the 49ers. He had 14 or 15 sacks. Leonard Floyd is ready for a quarterback, but he's got to get home.
Vic Fangio will be showing this kid Aldrin Smith film from day one. When Aldrin came out of Missouri, he was a slanky guy, and he had to learn how to play pro football. Right? He doesn't have to start in base, right? It's going to be a transition. He's tall. He's too tall to play inside linebacker. Put him on the outside. Let him back up to 3-4. But 63% of what we do is in nickel, and he's going to have his hand on the ground and use his speed off the edge. I really like this pick for Chicago.
There's no question about it. Vic Fangio is one of the best defense coordinators in the league. He's going to find a million ways to use this guy. This guy's a designated pass rusher, and that's what every team needs. This is a difference maker. He may not start a single game, but it's probably going to lead the team in sacks. So when you talk about Alvin Smith, we had Terrell
Giants, don't fuck me over. Hargraves. Huh? Cornerback?
Oh, we're not getting him. We're getting Eli Apple. Go on, take that guy.
Ain't no way the Dolphins are picking Eli Apple over Hargraves.
Take Hargraves, please, Giants. I'll send you $1 million.
Get Eli Apple, you switch your teams. You're on your own.
I want Eli Apple.
I ain't watching a fucking Dolphins game this year.
Please, Eli Apple.
No Dolphins.
Just because some guy with the last name is Apple?
Nope.
There have been dumber names.
I don't know what you hate on all these people.
Because this draft fucking sucks. These guys suck.
Eli Apple does suck.
Tristan, stop.
George, this video that Laramie Tunsil posted, someone posted to Laramie Tunsil's Twitter account tonight, has caused teams to alter their approach. Teams have taken it off their board. Somehow, I talked to one person, an Irish.
I'm becoming a full-blown, full-time Marlins fan.
Oh yeah, it says we want Eli
Roger
Apple.
Goodell will care about one reason. Laramie Tunsil is now in a free fall, and of course, I'm told his account was hacked. Now, another player we've talked about who is falling, Miles Jack from UCLA. We know he tore the meniscus off his
Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. I forgot he was still on the board.
Reports is that the bone and cartilage are separating, which could mean that Miles Jack would need microfracture surgery. Something that GMs
2
are
years
now
off.
debating is whether
Or a
or
year
not
off.
he'll be able to make it through his first contract. One reason he could fall into the teens.
And there's a report out of the New York area as well that the Giants removed Jack from their board completely.
The team's going to draft him and make him take that surgery right away. So that's, he's not going to play this year.
There really wasn't that much of a conversation about it because of what he was on the field.
Because they're going to want him to take the surgery as soon as he's drafted, rehab this year, and be fresh for next year.
So we're gonna take him in this. The first round. And then the second round, you know who's coming to town.
Ooh, Apple?
Actually, I'm gonna send you a picture of Eli Apple.
Yeah, send me a picture of
No
him.
one wants a picture of this thing.
Daddy, I'm gonna do like the Donald Trump thing and laugh about that.
Go ahead, and I'm going to photobomb your phone every day.
Just go ahead and photobomb my phone.
You're going to get 50,000 messages a day.
That's fine.
You ain't going to be able to work your phone. Just shit is going to keep popping up on it.
I'll just turn my phone off.
That's what you're going to have to do.
You're gonna get my phone taken away in school. So you could have to come pick
Shouldn't
it
have
up.
it in school.
So you could have to come pick it up.
I ain't coming to get it. I ain't paying for that shit.
And at this point, I've got a ton of empathy for
Okay,
Jack.
it's on. Eli Apple's coming to town.
Couple things that what bums me out, and this
Let me put that app on my phone now. I see cupcakes all day.
what's a bummer sometimes is when you
You
get these
Let me see these rainbow clips.
What?
And puppies and cats.
I'll take that.
But what makes me mad are behavioral issues. When a kid drops in the draft and loses millions of dollars because of his behavior, it bums me out. I don't deal with it very well. I'm sorry.
And it's the cautionary tales for everybody watching this on TV. Every young person watching this on TV, it's not just athletes, football players, basketball players, it's people in society. You've got to make great decisions to help yourself be a successful human being. That's a great, and now on top of that, surround yourself with people that make great decisions. And it's tragic, but at the same time, these are big time organizations that have to make great decisions, and you got to choose a guy that you trust.
Giants haven't chosen in the top 10 in consecutive drafts since 96, 97. But yet, here it is for them in 2016.
With the 10th pick in the 2016
Eli Apple.
NFL Draft, the New York Giants select Eli Apple, defensive back.
What the?
Anyway,
What the heck?
told you. Bye-bye.
Eli's going to New York.
Well,
I'll win.
I'm still standing there. They stole my favorite player.
2015 second team All Big Ten.
So that's 3 Buckeyes in the top 10. And Eli Apple's going to the New York Giants.
Well, you know what? Maybe I do want this kid. Look at him. Dressed normal.
No, shut up.
He got a game face on now. Look at him.
He's got all kinds of potential. He's clean off the field.
Well, this draft was ruined.
He must have came for some money. Or he's Getting poor living at Voorhees.
I saw some bad tape. He struggled against Penn State. He struggled giving up points.
Now we're gonna get so many kids play
I
this
forget the
year.
other game, but he had some tape that I struggled with, but it's all because of the lack of reps.
I wanted Eli.
You ain't even know his name 2 hours ago. What are you talking about?
Look, these people don't want him. They say go to Miami, bro. That's fake.
What's fake?
That's fake. You see their faces? Look at them. You picked the wrong person. Why do they look the same? What? You guys talking about me over there? Okay, I think I'm going crazy.
Alright, it's time for you to shower.
I
The
gotta
Dolphins
wait.
ain't picked yet.
What? I gotta wait. The Dolphins ain't picked yet.
You gotta get Eli Apple too.
Yeah.
Apple 6. No, we got Eli Apple 6. Eli Apple C.
Eli Appleseed. Can I change my name?
Tristan Apple.
No, my name's gonna be Tristan Apple, Tristan David Apple.
People are reaching, man, because I didn't even know that kid was in the draft.
I know, I didn't even heard of him.
You're like, who we just draft? Eli Apple. You know Eli Apple. No, I don't know Eli Apple.
You know Eli.
Who the fuck is Eli Apple? Eli Apple. I'm telling you who he is. What? Did you just draft an iPhone? Seriously?
I'm sure he doesn't hear that very often.
Like every day.
Stop iPhone.
It could be worse. Your last name could be Jobs.
I wasn't expecting it because I thought he was gonna be like a phony pick.
That's the draft for you, buddy. So you was looking at that little mock down there. That's the best paying job. You don't have to be right. They never are. I stopped looking at mock drafts years ago.
No, it didn't say third round. It just like because I've never heard of it.
Is brought to you by the Honda Dream Garage.
Yeah, you ain't gonna be smiling 2 years from now, Wentz. You're like, I want out of here. I'm back to the farm.
Why is she looking at me? Mom, what she says? Look at
He's saying
We're not
puppy.
telling you how to use your garage.
I'm bored.
But you could fill it with awesome products from the
Let's get
Honda
my
Dream Garage
comfortable
sales
solo
event,
story.
like the Odyssey or the Restyled Accord. Their 2015 IIHS Top Safety Pick with standard rear view camera.
Eli Apple. I want to bounce castle.
I need to get a big head and eat my apple.
You've got a garage to fill.
If only he went to
Honda
LSU,
Dream Garage sales event.
then we'd have a
Now at your
ball.
Honda dealer.
LSU? What's...
You doing a lot?
Oh, that's State University.
You're hilarious. Get out of
You're
here.
hilarious.
It's my favorite thing you said.
I should make that my ringtone. Can you say that like 5 times?
Now you like it, so
That's my favorite.
You're hilarious. Oh,
nice
man.
making fun of me. I don't like.
I
said
think
it
buddy.
was my favorite thing that you said. That's
I
not
say,
No,
I
he's
say
making fun.
funky what? Fresh. Alright, can't say it.
We're married, and as
We're married.
we're very competitive.
But only on the go. 72 seconds. How long can you hold your breath?
King me. We just turn it off. No competing at home. Booyah.
Booyah.
Pure Silicon Barbasol, proud sponsors of professional golf and friendly competition everywhere.
Loser takes out the trash.
My name is Sergeant Isaiah Stratton. What inspires me to serve?
You see that too much.
Found like Hugh Wilson.
What?
White boy name, I say.
Arthritis, 2 titanium hips. Can't stop him from doing what he believes in. That's what inspires me to do what I believe in.
From our 9/11 Heroes Run to putting character to action in your community.
You see the Marines helping that like 90-year-old Marine do the parade.
Visit travismanion.org.
Was it hard?
Yeah, he's like 90-some years old. The man can barely walk. The Marines came up and like helped him walk the rest. He didn't want to be carried. He wanted to finish it.
Beautiful skyline here in Chicago. Turned out to be a nice night. It's supposed to rain all night. Not so much. The weather gods collaborating with the football gods as the commissioner comes out.
Tampa Bay picks Tristan Beckett sitting on the couch.
What if they picked?
Because he's hilarious.
What if they said my name and I was like,
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers select Vernon Hargraves III.
And I'm done with this draft.
Wait a minute, I'm glad we didn't pick him. He got dreads. I'm sick of that shit.
and he's taking a selfie.
Look,
There'll be discussions for years to come, probably, based on the Giants taking Apple over Hargraves or not. The conversation's already
I want Eli.
We better take a lineman now. Miami trades out.
Miami quits. Eli Apple is not in. What if they said that? What would you do?
That would never happen.
I know, but what if it happened? Would you like cry?
The third time a Florida quarterback's ever been picked in the first round as Hargraves joins Joe Hayden and Leon Shepard in that club.
So now they have him and Brett Grimes?
And it's Hargraves for Bucks. Best corner feet I've seen in the draft maybe in 2 or 3 years. As far as
Don't matter, they don't play often.
feet changes direction, the ability to get from a full speed to chop it down and break on the ball. He's the best I've seen in a couple years. Now, he's only 5'10 and a half, but he's thick. Great feet, change of direction. He finds the football in the air. However, if I had one knock, it's when he's in off coverage. He's got poor eye discipline. He got beat a couple times against Michigan in his bowl game. But look at him. He just mirrors the wide receiver. He runs the route for him. He can find the football. Again, look, he anticipates the drive, breaks up the little pivot route.
He looked like a gator. Oh, no. Catch the ball.
Gator chomp! Mark Gators alone.
So he's got great feet. Doesn't have the length teams look for, but he's a day one starter. And remember, Brett Grimes is 33 years old. He's a difference maker on the back end. So these are the pieces of the Buccaneers secondary is currently constituted right now.
Take that jersey off.
And so now staying in that division, the same start.
Brett's washed up.
Wait, why did he get cut?
Because of his stupid wife. What to do? Talk shit about the Dolphins. She got locked up a couple times. She's an idiot. And he ain't much of a fucking man, so bye-bye. I'll be damned if this bitch would sit home and fucking ruin my career.
Advance Auto Parts. Let's get you back to the garage.
Oh, man. No.
This Mother's Day, remember.
Yeah, I told you this was going to happen.
Every kiss does begin with K. Save up to 30% on select diamonds and rhythm. The center diamond constantly moves, catching light from every angle. And K, the #1 jewelry store in America. Do I have to chase you too? Kiss begins with K.
Diamonds are forever.
The Gillette Mach 3 Turbo still feels better after 10 shaves than a disposable on its first. Mach 3 blades have twice the coatings for a closer shave with zero redness. Get an incredible experience. Shave after shave after shave.
M3.
Gillette.
Hard top convertible.
Best a man can get.
M3 hard talk to run.
Some people know how to make an entrance.
Well, when you become my agent, you can buy whatever you want.
10%.
Under pressure.
10%.
To reject the status quo.
And
they have no problem.
They can live with me and I'll take over.
The aggressive Lexus GS350
I don't live with you.
200 turbo.
Yeah, you gotta live by yourself.
Why?
Dear Jen, here's a little something to say welcome to Boston.
I
You're
have
one of us
kids or
now.
anything.
Your new in-laws, Debbie and Bill.
Bet.
You gonna have like 10 kids.
I'm gonna have none kids. I'm gonna have 3 dogs.
Dear Jenny, stay strong.
10 kids.
I'm not having freaking dang kids.
Go to NFLshop.com.
If you don't have 10 kids,
You gonna be married.
I'm not getting married either.
Yes, you are.
How do you know?
Every pick and every move made in the 2016 NFL Draft by checking out the
getting
Draft
married.
Tracker
I'm not.
presented by Lexus on NFL.com. As we continue to monitor this free fall of Laramie Tunsil, our DD King of Walla is reporting that the Ravens took Tunsil off the board after this latest issue that he's dealing with here. And I want to bring in our Ian Rappaport right now with the latest.
That sucks.
Ian,
Somebody blew up his Twitter
what can you
account.
tell us here as
But
this
they say it's him in the picture.
for Laramie Tunsil? What's the latest here?
Well, of course, the Ravens were not the only
He might
team
not
to
get
take
drafted.
Laramie Tunsil off the board. This clearly changed some teams' evaluation of him. Now, a couple details about this video of Tunsil taking a bong hit out of a gas mask that someone posted to his Twitter account.
You know who
First
that
of all,
was. He
I'm told
pissed
it
off
was
some chick.
several years old, potentially as many
He
as
did something to
5 years
somebody.
old for Laramie Tunsil. I'm also told
He
that
did something to
passed all
somebody.
his drug tests at Ole Miss. Now, teams did know that he had some off-the-field issues. They are not surprised that to see a video of him smoking marijuana. Of course, we know he's close friends with Robert Kimdichie, but he did pass all of his tests at Ole Miss. Regardless, something for teams to consider as he passes through the first round.
And they have been considering. Ian Rappaport, thank you very much. And also in his post-pick news conference, Ozzie Newsome actually said that the Ravens had Ronnie Stanley above Laramie Tunsil all along here. So, DJ, you know what it's like in that war room. Give me a sense of what happens when a character concern of this nature comes along here for a guy like Laramie Tunsil.
To me, this is about the timing and it's about the video, because I've been in those draft rooms, and if you took everybody off the board that had a positive test at the school, which we just heard, Laramie Tunsil didn't even have one of those, but the timing right now and the image of it is obviously going to jar some teams. But I'm telling you, he's not the only one that's had that experience, and I would have guessed some of them might have already been tipped.
And I think the interesting thing is timing. Because of when it came down, DJ just talked about it. He didn't really have a chance to respond tonight to talk about this. I mean, Ian just reported this thing is several years old, but yet teams now are saying, hold up a second, we don't want to deal with this now because they don't have time to research it and go back and ferret the whole thing out. This is going to be a cautionary tale for a whole lot of people.
Well, and I think we look back to last year, and Randy Gregory fell because of a similar type test or similar type accusation. Now he fails a drug test this year. You just wonder if things like that, when talent level is equal between different players, that it's easy to go. We're going to go with more character as opposed to the guys that have an issue.
Why are you smoking weed?
Take the talent.
He's right there. The videos the thing. No question. Let's go back inside. The commissioner has the pick.
I don't get it.
Number 12, who would seem pretty set with Terran Armstead. Let's see.
With the 12th pick in the 2016 NFL Draft, the New Orleans Saints select Sheldon Rankins, defensive end, Louisville.
Nails before he get anywhere in the pocket. Pressure. Sack.
Sheldon Rankins, defensive tackle.
He was Cardinal sandwich.
2015 second team All-ACC.
Not really a surprise to me. The New Orleans Saints have been awful on defense. They were number 32 in points in red zone, number 31 in run, pass, and yards allowed. Rankins is the best free technique, meaning the defensive tackle on a four-man front. Now, New Orleans has played a lot of odd packages. He's quick and explosive, one gap and go, He's going to be a sub-package interior rusher and one of the better ones in this league. Now, New Orleans has got to affect the quarterback. And what Rankins does best is pick a gap and go. The reason I like the kid is he also two gaps. He was strong enough and tough enough to be stout. Look at him get underneath the guard and bench press him right into the quarterback. This is one of the quicker defensive tackles we've seen in the last several years. His motor is relentless. Here at the Senior Bowl against Glasgow, look at the spin move. Interior quickness. Again against Glasgow. Spin move inside. He will affect the quarterback, and I've talked to a lot of the top quarterbacks in the NFL, guys, and they all say interior pressure bothers them the most.
And you can see the Louisville first-round draft picks the last
Of course, interior pressure bothers you the most. Taking away your throwing lane, dumbass.
to say the least.
Oh, yeah, that's the stat they put up for the Dolphins right there. Have not made the playoffs since 2008. Have not won a playoff game since 2000. You see why I'm fed up? Just reminders. We haven't made the playoffs since 2008. And then we have. Yeah.
When did he do that?
When he picked off a pass, man, a touchdown.
Did he pick it off in the Eagles game?
Could have ran that one back if he paid attention. She ever get drafted or anything, don't get up there and do that dumb shit. Don't be up there dancing and shit. What is this music? Thank you.
Every auto insurance policy has a number.
You gotta spread the generation.
But not every insurance company.
That's the Miami's theme song.
It's the Apple ringtone.
Eli Apple.
He's never gonna let that die.
Mason loves him sometimes. Eli Apple.
In an auto insurance world, I see like 92% of homeowners.
I'll play with the Giants in Madden,
Knock yourself out. I'm gonna beat the brakes off.
I'm not gonna play these in Madden, dude.
What's better than this?
We're never gonna play these
This?
ones. I'm not getting a whole new Xbox.
You're not gonna need a whole new Xbox.
You don't have to play on.
Why?
It doesn't get any better. This.
No, I don't. You're just gonna cross the servers.
This is the 2017 Hyundai Elantra.
I'm not probably
Not just new.
I'm gonna like Madden.
Verizon is the #1 network in America. I know you're thinking they all claim stuff like that. Yeah, but some of them stretch the truth a little bit. But it's faster, more reliable, and better coverage than ever. And it shows the coverage there.
Maybe you will, maybe you won't.
I'm not joining the league anyway, because I can't use my team, so.
I'm speechless.
Only Verizon has the largest 4G LTE network in America. And now if you buy a Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge, you get one free.
I don't want to do it, baby.
Y'all suck.
McDonald's quarter pounder with cheese. Stick on our grill and make it 100% real beef with no preservatives, fillers, or additives.
It's the same game as last year. I'm gonna pack it up, put it right back in the package.
Everyone has their opinion, but now the players get
That
their
game
chance
was
to
horrible last year.
Just remarkable.
That was actually beauty.
Find out how big or how big beef is. Antonio Brown. The top 100 players of 2016 premieres Wednesday night on NFL Network.
So the Dolphins have made their selection. As the Buccaneers outfits with the Dolphins colors. The Raiders are now on the clock. And as Dave and Mark Davis spent the day in Las
Dad,
Vegas.
pay attention.
Timers on that. Here's the commissioner. 2016 NFL Draft. The Miami Dolphins.
Somebody I don't even know.
Laramie Tunsil.
Good pick.
We got the druggie.
Yeah. Here we go again. It's a good pick for what they need, but this kid acts up. Right back to where he started. So they must have talked to him.